close-up, Mr. DeMille? You sit right there.
Who's under the mask?
Bonnie Z.
Oh, Bonnie Z! Hello, darling.
Yeah, so,
Oh, it's so good to see you.
Absolutely, you
Bryce,
too.
hey, come sit over here for a minute. You guys can
Oh, my
talk.
God, Bonnie Z. Rory.
Yes, here we are. Where are you?
You made it.
Don't
You
do
made
this
it.
at
I
Well, no,
made it.
we do
Everyone
for one
says
more
that
minute.
to me. I flew.
Well, I do find that we end up hanging around trash cans a lot, you know, we gather somewhere.
So,
Now we're near the
It's
trash.
hey,
confusion.
I really enjoy
Just
your
like the old
artwork that
days.
you show on Facebook.
I'm gonna get.
Oh, I've been, yes.
Oh,
I'm,
comes the gravies.
I've sort of slowed down recently, but I intend to go back to my baby.
Oh, good. I mean, you're very talented. I really enjoy seeing them.
You know, it comes from that, all my time as doing liquid light shows.
Oh, yeah. I remember that.
Babies are up here.
That's right.
I remember, yeah.
All right,
Helena.
Okay.
Helen.
And the
Your
dibutal,
favorite.
and the dibutal
I do
sideways.
remember Helena
Of course.
very much. I remember Helena.
Sure, she taught me how to,
David,
Yes.
taught me how to
that
do
was
that.
the Gravies.
Oh, I thought he was going to be in his chair there.
Yeah, she
Well, we
taught
thought
me
you
too.
these two.
Okay, all right, well.
what I want to do is.
He should stay in his chair.
I think he should stay in his chair.
That's
That
not a
was
chair. That's not a
So we can
comfortable
all see better at this
Oh,
end.
okay. You'll see here, because I'm so skinny. I don't.
Sure.
Let's ask Whoa.
If there's
So
something
he's going to be in his
Hold
chair.
on.
No,
Somebody else,
this is,
yes, I'm
He's going to stay in
snuggling
one
up
of
this
to
these.
is,
you.
Oh, there's only
all at
9
this
of them.
end.
Wavy, do you want to stay in that one or you're getting one of these?
I'll get one of those.
Okay.
Okay,
What do you say?
he'll get in one of those.
All right, you need to
Okay, I think that's
move it over a little bit so you can get around.
maybe as good as we can get it, I don't know.
Oh, that ain't gonna fit.
But you,
Speak
can
of
you, can you
you,
swing
gallery
around there or
view.
no?
Let's try gallery view and see how that works for us.
Might fit.
Oh, we can get a fourth one on the chair.
Yes, I saved space.
So let's get him past and then we'll put the chair back in. We bring him over to there and then I'll put the chair behind. How's that?
We're rolling in the gravy.
So we're gonna look on this,
Here
right?
comes gravy.
Look on here. Look on
Coming.
Okay, now, just need to maneuver you to
Can turn it to red. at night.
here.
On purpose?
Yeah.
Try to do things like that.
Anyway, how do I roll you?
Well, I should press this button 3 times,
We wanna-
but
we
I
wanna
think
get
I
you over
set it
here.
up in accessibility.
I can do that.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
left.
Okay.
Do it.
And we'll use my hand for the lift up.
Okay.
Yeah, all right,
God here?
up we go. And here I am. All right, let's get that thing out of here.
Oh, what
Let him sit down first.
Yeah.
Wailing things around, flinging things around and.
What,
It's good to get this out of the way.
what's that device?
There's an iPad.
It is?
Yep.
Oh, wow, that's a fancy one.
Perfect.
And where is John?
She's on her way.
John's on her way with Dorje.
Okay.
Here's your,
So
What
we can
is
hook up
It's
on this
hot
through the
prune juice.
email,
Oh,
right?
yeah, do you want us to access our phones somehow?
If people want to watch this with the sound turned down, it probably.
Hi, Steve.
Hi, Jane, how are you?
I'm good, how are
So do we have the connection on
I miss
our
you.
phone?
I don't want this.
You don't want
Good
that.
to
If
see
you look in
you.
your emails, you
Oh
will
my
find a
God.
link.
Okay, it's an email, not
It's
an.
an email I sent you this morning, and it's a link to this meeting. And then turn your sound down, and you can hear with this one.
Remember.
It's, oh, I'm on the bus, I'm sorry, is that the one?
I don't know. Good morning.
Do you
Website.
need a tissue or something?
Pepsi.
You know what I found in the
gotta give
car
you a hug.
just a little while ago?
What?
That crap you were drinking yesterday. Do you want the rest of it?
The raspberry,
Raspberry.
I decided I was never gonna fly again, but of course, you know.
No,
Website.
Please.
Well, there's nobody here with a Pepsi.
Oh, I
So
think
what
I
would you
got
like?
it. Well,
It's in the thing.
I will never
One thing.
fly again. I used to go up north.
I just
every
saw
year.
it.
Oh, in your,
I know I said that, but
Your
now that I've
fridge?
flown once, it wasn't quite so bad.
Were you
so-
do we know where Wavy's Pepsi
Of
is?
course.
Oh, yeah.
No.
No,
Yeah, I
but
mean, I'm not right now with these guys.
he's got his hot prune juice here that
I'll
he's
keep
supposed to
on
be
with
drinking.
anyone but myself.
Yeah, exactly. Good, good.
Put that aside.
I don't think I got the connection here on
Where am I going?
All right.
Gmail.
Like the edge of the bed
Andy,
there?
I don't think
You
that's
are-
You're right here.
You
I'm
can
gonna
sit
put you
here.
right there.
Oh, it's fine, thank you.
No, I think, probably
What time
John,
is
you
your-
know,
your
you know, I'm
email?
trying to
I'm
be,
not finding
you know, I'm
I
pretty.
don't have one that
mobile,
says
so-
free.
You know, you can
Email
sit
around
Yeah, I
8
saw-
o'clock this
Well, what
morning.
about
8
John?
o'clock this morning.
Josh can sit there.
Oh, okay.
So there's a spot on the
Steve,
skinny couch.
Yeah.
this year you get to, you see all the backstage.
You are clean back.
Yeah.
I didn't get your email, I don't think.
Oh, come on, don't
Well,
tell
And
me
Dorje,
that.
well,
Never,
call
ever
me.
email
I'm
just gonna look for it now.
No, you can,
I do not go to email.
you're good.
Andy Romanoff,
I
who's
mean,
that?
That's not the one, is it?
Hey, John, your hair
I don't
looks
see a
good.
connection on there.
Huh? Your
Oh,
hair
that's-
looks good.
Shit.
My hair is good, thank you.
Oh, shit.
Your very own Zoom
I
link,
found
I've
a
got it.
comb.
It's from 7:55 a.m.
So glad.
7:55 a.m.
Yeah.
Wavy,
Join Zoom
I
meeting.
need you
And
to
I'm
accept
all mail,
Laura.
right?
That says all
John,
my.
John, you
Why
know
do
what
we all have
time your flight leaves
Would
tomorrow?
we all have?
Let me send it to you right now.
I don't see why
I just thought maybe I could see better than
Right
No.
there.
over there.
Oh,
Uh,
so
the
I
the piece of
Yeah, 'cause I
paper
have to
that
wear my
that
glasses.
Is there a
information
meeting
is written on
passcode?
is not with me.
There shouldn't be,
Okay,
it
it's
should
back
just
in the
come
room.
on, and then, but I have to let you in the room.
Well,
Okay.
Dorje,
maybe I will go get my computer.
it's a good,
It's a cluster
chance I
bus.
can
Oh, I
come
guess I didn't have it.
Where is it?
to the airport.
Some people
We have to
should be
find out when
following
I
Wavy
know.
is there.
We-
Yes,
I know,
I'll
I'm
absolutely
concerned
do as
that,
much
uh,
shoveling as I need.
Yeah,
I read this book.
Shoveling.
Shoveling, I'll shuffle around.
I found the
Tomorrow.
link and got the wheelchair,
Well, I'm
so
here.
that's off of my
Oh,
mind.
there's a two
Now
Let
I can see
them in.
and-
Buckovich, Susan
And help
Buckovich.
out.
Are
If
you
still
here?
need me.
Laura,
Yes,
are you
So it's
here?
Dorje for you.
Nice, your flight was
All
first.
right.
Yeah, you said hello
It
to
is
her.
better that her flight is first.
Because then you can help me get them out of the car and I can park at the curb and go back
Oh,
in.
there it is. Yeah, and if you need me to come along as well, if you,
All right.
Oh, yeah, we might.
if you
Who else have we
do,
got?
just know I'm,
I
Yeah,
look like
because you know, I'm a little
me?
worried about the
I
part where we
think
need
that's
to get
everybody
it.
who's there at the moment.
Really? Oh,
But
thank
you
you.
right.
can't get past the TSA.
we can't get past the
Thank you.
TSA.
Right. Boys and girls,
Yes, sir.
Not so much.
hello, everybody.
Hi, Andy.
We,
hear me?
Trying to.
we have people, we are zooming. We have
Are we
people at
zooming?
the
Is
other
that
end.
Andy?
Who's on the other end?
Who's on first?
Okay, quiet, and now
Laura
tell you.
Thank you.
Here, sit down, Bryce.
Introduce yourselves, please, contestants.
Oh, Laura.
Let's see. It wasn't-
Hello, everyone. Steve Martin in San Francisco.
Hi, Steve!
Hi, that's Steve.
I
Hi everyone, Susan in Oregon.
To the bitch, yay.
Love you guys. Wish I was with you.
And
Now I can't hear you. What's happening?
we're waiting for Laura to.
Oh,
thought that
can
was
you guys
Laura.
hear me?
yeah, we can hear you.
Hi, Laura.
Okay.
All right. Look at this.
Who's point at them and say who they
He's asking
are.
for,
us.
he's asking me for a meeting
This is
passcode,
Steve
Andy.
Martin. And this is Suzovich.
Yes.
And this is Laura right here.
Yeah, I'm not connected.
Andy, it's asking me
No,
for
I
the
don't
meeting
see
passcode.
Laura.
Where's your volume,
It's in
Laura?
the email you got.
Oh, is it?
Yep.
You said there wasn't one, okay.
Laura, speak.
Yeah, mine's not coming.
I saw Suzovich
we
was
have to
All
Laura.
right, let me try and
And
get
I
you.
thought
I'm not
Well, I got it,
seeing
but
Laura.
Steve
all
Martin
it does
was
is, well, now that's different.
someone
It was
else.
just like,
I'm so glad to see you all. Thank you for gathering.
We're all.
that's what I get.
Oh, just wait, because we're probably using up about all the Wi-Fi in the room now that I think
Oh,
about it.
I'm not on Wi-Fi, I'm on
Are you connected to the Wi-Fi here?
no, I didn't.
We
connect.
are.
I'm using
Right.
5G.
I thought we
The
were connected
cellular.
automatically.
Okay,
I saw
they've
that
let the
on
host
something.
know I'm here.
I don't know. All right,
I think the host has to let me in.
yes, so
I
announce
heard
yourself.
public
Are you
Wi-Fi
going to-
wasn't safe,
with
so I
Wavy?
stayed on.
Well,
Wavy's
Phil,
gonna
that
have
may
a
be true.
90th birthday party.
He is.
Yes, he is.
All right, David,
On the day after his
turn your sound
birthday.
down.
Sound, yes, okay.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I'm gonna try
I
to
don't have
go.
much battery left. Wonderful.
I keep mine
Wonderful.
plugged in all night and it's.
His birthday party is on the 16th. On the 15th, Michelle Estrick is come flying in to show the Wavy Gravy movie
Oh,
that she
yay.
made
Excellent.
in some theater in San Francisco.
Oh, nice. Cool.
Oh, that's great. Oh, that's great. The movie too.
Yeah, different day. The
Wonderful.
movie's happening on his actual birthday, and the event
I'm gonna be in your way.
with
No, you're
various people
I'll try
making
that.
music and
What
stuff
happened to the
will be on the
spot?
16th of
I know
May.
we do, but.
Wavy and I will be
Right,
in both
with-
of them
So,
somehow.
Ray, well, I will come see you at that point. I will come look for you there if I can get close to you.
And you can get close to me at any time you ever please.
We'll be the ones that look like us.
I will come crawling.
Laura, you're sideways.
Okay, there we go.
Can somebody on a bed throw me a pillow?
Does it, no, don't take one, Mike. There's a spare one.
Thank you.
There's Laura.
Yeah,
So-
okay, sorry, I couldn't find the unmute button, it was hiding from the evil machine.
so you guys out there in,
Another friend with me here too, this is Kevin.
Hey there.
Hi,
I'm
Kevin.
kind
I'm
of,
hoping your tech. I'm hoping your tech advice.
yes,
oh,
so I'm at
excellent.
my daughter Euphoria's house, so.
Yeah.
Is Euphoria on screen?
No, she's talking to someone else, it's okay.
Hello.
So, I wanted to say that I can see everyone in the room, except for Wavy and Bonnie Jean.
Oh,
You
Yeah,
can't see
They
them?
have pictures in front of
Is
them.
this
Let
the
me
camera
tell
need to be
you.
turned
I
a little, or?
can't see Bonnie either.
they can't see you
Oh,
guys.
what did that-
Hold
did some-
on, because.
Can you see as far back as I am? Suzovich, this is Dorje.
You see back here?
Yes, but you're very much in the background.
You're very in the background.
Yeah,
It's a
it's a
small
wide
room.
It's just an
Get
extra.
on the bed.
Yeah, get on this bed.
Okay, we'll try.
It's right there.
I put my glasses on.
There is a spot.
Is that better?
Hold
Or you
on
can
a
sit over
minute.
here.
See, and I'm just being here, I'm being the poster.
Let's
I'm
twist
the
it.
Hog Farm poster. That's all I am.
Dorje, can you
Okay.
I'm just a placeholder.
I did
I'm gonna try it. Do something different.
Guys, when everybody talks, nobody can hear.
Oh, but that, isn't that the whole point?
What do you think?
At the risk of repeating myself, shut the fuck up. All right, for you guys at the other end, the person here, the indistinct little blob over here is Wavy Gravy. The person next to Wavy Gravy is
Oh, but
the
she was
well-known
off camera.
Chahanara.
See? You gotta move the camera a little bit.
No, they're both in the fucking shot.
No, when she leans back, she's not in the
I
shot.
love you.
Okay, can I ask a question?
The problem is,
If you move it at all.
oh, it got bumped.
Yeah,
Okay,
see?
can
No,
I
no,
ask a
Z, you gotta move over.
Oh, as much as you
All
can.
right, Bryce.
Gotta squeeze together.
Squeeze
Oh,
in.
take it off my boots.
Hello, I need some help, okay?
What
I
kind of,
did thing on my computer, and now all I have is a bunch of little pictures.
That's all we have. That's what we have.
To get back to the big,
The big picture, yeah.
all right, so here's the deal of the big picture. The big picture will work only for the person who is talking at the moment. So once we do, we'll see how that works.
okay, but I was talking and it's not working.
Well, hang on, here we go, we're in speaker view now.
Yay!
Yeah, there's Suzovich.
Yay.
Oh, there's Steven.
I feel like I'm right there.
Oh, wonderful.
Perfect
Okay,
seating
now I
now.
can see you guys
I don't give a shit if I'm
there.
here or
There we
not.
go, thank you.
Oh,
She's just said she feels a lot better.
Well, when one
There's
person
Laura.
talks, it'll be just one of us on there.
That's Laura.
How
Right.
can we be so old and still look this good?
We're gorgeous.
I recognize every one of you.
Is that half of Greg over there?
so if I may,
No, that's Kevin.
Okay. Oh.
since since, you know, the idea, I think, is for everybody to have a moment to talk so other people can hear them. Z, you had an idea, and I thought maybe we would start with this idea and see if it works. You want to tell them?
Sure. My idea is to remember some memorable moment from the old hog farm. I have two specifically that I would like to speak of.
All right, so what you want to do if you're going to speak is go up and sit here on this thing for a second.
Oh, really?
You don't have to.
You're on.
Oh, am I?
No, you're not on. As long as you sit there, you'll
okay.
be on.
All right. Okay.
Who's
I
that?
have to look at that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just think of us.
Okay. The first one.
Why are we not getting switched?
Okay, should I wait?
We are getting switched.
We are.
We see Laura, and those guys see us, I think.
Do you see just me or do you
see
see
you.
everybody?
I see you.
Yeah.
I see everyone.
Okay, good.
Okay. Everyone.
Okay, here goes, here goes.
All right, Monty Z, take it away.
Okay, the first one we all shared somehow. The second one was a more thing that happened to me at the old hog farm. So the first one is, remember Paul Fleming?
Yes! Blast that flat wrap!
He used to work.
Blast that flat wrap.
He used to work. He used to work, I think, Wednesday nights at the free clinic. And one night he came back with a bunch of fresh squeezed orange juice for all of us. Oh, that was wonderful! And we all drank some.
I was on my way to work.
And
I got fired.
And what happened is that we all went to our own spaces, and within 30 minutes to 45 minutes, we all came out of our own spaces and started mingling together. And we all said, oh God, I think I'm having the flashback that I've heard about. We were dosed, and we didn't know it.
Oh my God.
Paul Fleming dosed everybody?
Yes.
Wow.
Were we at work at the Ash Grove, John?
Yes.
Oh my God.
We had to drive there, and Wavy was performing. And I was working. And I got fired.
We were pouring beer.
Huh?
We were pouring beer and listening to the blues.
And we listening to blues, yes. I was working as a cocktail waitress or something waitress. And he was
All
performing.
right, one other quick thing.
Okay, and the other thing is that Evan had borrowed someone's scooter, and we went down to town, and when we came back, he didn't want to, there was the gate to get up the road to the hog farm, right?
Yes.
But next to the gate, about 6-8 feet away, was a space that you could just walk through. And there was a berm there. Well, I was on the back of the scooter, and Evan went over the berm. I don't know if he forgot that I was on the back of the scooter, but I got thrown off the scooter, landed on my head. Thank heavens it was just dirt. And I ended up with total amnesia.
Wow.
Total. I didn't know who I was. I didn't know where I was. I kind of knew this guy, Evan, and someone came driving that gave me a ride up to the house. And the first thing I asked for when I got in the house was some ice for my head, but our old gas-powered Serval refrigerator didn't make ice. So I really didn't know where we were. So I got led to my room. We shared a room with Sue and Wilson. And about 8 hours later, I started coming back to normal. And if you want to know what total amnesia is like, it's like the purest acid where you are so focused, there's nothing.
There's only now.
Yes.
All right.
That's right.
So does anybody else have a story they want to tell?
Well, as long as we're telling stories of accidental overdoses. So one day, one of the days, I don't remember exactly when, at the old hog farm, Richard Birch came up to visit, and he brought a drug that some strange guy had concocted, which he called Cyclo. And a bunch of us took it. And Helena didn't take it because she was pregnant with Roland, and so I was on my own there. And I took it, and I began to come on. And for some reason, I decided I wanted to have my trip up on top of the little hill, maybe lying on that oriental rug next to Ernie Pyle's desk.
Yes.
Yes. And so I'm starting to walk up the hill, and pretty soon I'm crawling up the hill, and I'm dragging myself on my belly up the hill. And I get to the top, and I manage to lie down on that. All I can remember about it was I was like this, and if I turned my head to the left, all the stars went that side. And if I turned my head that way, the whole sky went that way. So I could only look straight up, or the universe would go. And then finally I said, I think I better go down and see what's going on with everybody else. And I slowly dragged myself on my belly down the hill, and everybody else, mostly who had taken it, was in the Yellow Dome, all sitting there like... And except that Richard, who had brought the drug, was sitting on the front porch playing his saxophone, doing full John Coltrane,
Oh, yeah.
And finally, Wavy, who was also in this situation, came out with some rolls of toilet paper and began rapping Richard Birch like a mouse. And he kept rapping and rapping and rapping until all that emerged was the mouth of the saxophone, which continued to play all night. And that's the last I remember. Anybody else have a good overdose story?
Still hear from Richard. Yeah, I have one.
And Richard's still going kind of strong.
Yeah, he is.
I have to tell you, I thought
Hi.
I could overdose
So this goes back all the way back, but it also ends just last year. Many of you know Thessaly Lerner, who's recently done a podcast called American Prankster. And we may also remember that way back at the very beginning, we had something like only a couple cars and lots of people. And so we had a position that rotated called Dance Master, who would help everybody that had anything to do in town that day gather up and figure out who was driving what car, who needed to go, who could just have whatever their what's it or that's it picked up for them. And we were all talking at once, just like we were a minute ago every time.
Turn the camera so we can see your face.
Okay.
Can you turn the camera a little bit so we see your face, Dorje?
No, I'll turn myself a little bit. I have a choice here, seeing either you guys, facing you guys or my fellow members, but I'll face you guys since you're not in the room.
Yeah.
So, Thessaly wants a story that nobody else has told about Wavy, which is challenging. She's got like 89 hours of people talking about Wavy, and I thought, what story has nobody heard? And I remembered this story about how Wavy would come into the room when we were all talking at once and run the vacuum cleaner really loud, which would make us all be quiet because no one could hear a thing. And we would all laugh and start more quietly and get it figured out more quickly because of this action. And about a week later, after I had the interview with Thessaly, I said, wait a minute. We didn't have power at the Hog Farm. And so Wavy was so good at miming vacuum cleaner that I remembered it as an actual vacuum cleaner when really it was just him going. Anyway, that's my story.
Oh, yes. All right, anybody out there, one of you want to tell a story?
Now you have to be here. You didn't come, so.
Well, I want to thank Wavy and Bonnie Jean for making my stories so much more interesting. I can't imagine the clout I get in certain social situations when I start talking about my hog farm days. So it really has helps me in a lot of situations where I really may not be that funny. So, and I want to thank, all of you for being such a wonderful part of my life. So memorable, and here we are, 60 years, I don't know how many years later. I know I'm turning 80.
60.
So here I am with, my early memories with Bonnie G and Dorje. I remember Dorje from the very beginning.
Oh no, David, too loud.
Stephanie brought me to the hog farm.
Stephanie brought me to the hog farm.
And I remember meeting Patton Tarks and Rick Sullivan and Rory under a stairway somewhere, and someone saying, "Oh, you gotta come with us." Or somehow Stephanie got me there. And but yeah, it's made wonderful memories for an old man like me. And I just went to the Counterculture Museum on 8th Street last week, and Wavy's pictures up, and there's everything about our lives together.
Yeah.
Really, they've made a little, very sweet museum about that very special time in the world where so many things change. And so I'm just very grateful for my experience with the hog farm, and that I was embraced by the hog farm at a time when I really didn't know exactly who I was to become. And so I guess you could say Johanna and Wavy are kind of parental figures in some way to me at some point in my life. And in the same sense, I guess you're all family members as well. So that's how I think of the hog farm.
Pretty nice.
It's been a wonderful molder of a person who wasn't quite all there when I was with you. But I'm more me now.
That's very
How about
cool.
Susan? It looks to me like you're on camera right now. You got a story?
What was that? What was that?
I said you're actually up on camera right now. So have you got a story?
Oh, well.
You don't have to.
Well, I never lived up at the old hog farm, but of course I met Rick and Pat and Parks and all those guys when they were the American Gypsies, and
Right.
then I was like 16, and they took me to San Francisco to see the Grateful Dead when their first album came out. And I met Dorje. Dorje had a place in San Francisco. I'm not sure if it was that time I met later or next time. But Dorje let me and Christy Gonzalez stay at her house, and I don't remember everything, but I just remember how much I loved Dorje and how I thought she was so cool that she would actually let us stay at her awesome place in San Francisco.
I'm going to interrupt you for 1
And
minute.
then, of course,
I want to interrupt you for 1 minute because Baba Red Hat has just joined the group.
Hey, Baba!
Where is he? Where is he?
Well, let's see. Baba, can you speak?
Remember, he's the silent already.
He can, but he's not to.
But I want to hear the end of Sue's story.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Sue's on now.
Go ahead. Finish your story, sorry.
Okay, that's okay. So anyway, I hung out at the Hog Farm all the time, and then, of course, I fell in love with Bucko, got on the bus, and I couldn't go on the bus when everyone else left because I was on probation for running a school, and it was against
Hey, Red Hat.
He flashed.
to go to the Hog Farm or be in a vehicle with guys that had long hair. So anyway, when I finally graduated, and I don't remember all the details, but somehow Bonnie Jean got me, and we flew to New Mexico together. We flew right into that little airport in Santa Fe, and Wavy and Bucko and Rick and Aaron picked us up, and we drove up to wherever we were camping, and then I was with the Hog Farm forever. I went to my parents' house, and the next time I slept somewhere, I was camping out with the Hog Farm. And then you guys know my story, went across the United States, back and forth, blah, blah, blah. And then if you want to hear a story about getting dosed, I only got dosed once in my whole time with everyone. And it was by Mike Hagan. And it was New Year's Eve when right after I had Daisy and we had just moved to Oregon. And I didn't even realize that I got dosed. At that time, I didn't drink alcohol, I didn't smoke cigarettes, didn't take any other kind of drug except acid. And but I hadn't been taking acid because I just had a kid and stuff. So I had no idea that I had gotten dosed. And me and Bucko went home, and by the time we went home, it was like when the Rose Parade was starting. In my whole life, I've always watched the Rose Parade. So Bucko falls asleep. And wow, that was the best Rose Parade you ever saw. So every 5 minutes I was waking him up because he had to see how beautiful it was. And so anyway, that's my getting dosed story.
Excellent.
But I also have to say, like Steve said, it was like the Hog Farm was like my family, and when my whole adult life, people would say, "Where did you go to college?" And I would say, "Oh, I went to Hog Farm College." And I love all you guys, and you guys are such a part of my life. And then last week, was my birthday on Sunday, and one of my daughters gave me a framed poster of the 50th Hog Farm reunion. And they said I gave them the poster, but I don't know. And then I also have my original Hog Farm poster that has 1 million holes in it, where I put up with a thumbtack and moved. But my poster is one of the original posters before the fire that burned up all the original ones. Okay, now somebody else tells the story.
Yes, so let me jump in here for a minute. Bob Red Hat, can you speak? Because if you speak, you're going to come up here on our picture. Say something.
I said something.
There you are.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
He does.
So we're kind of going around telling stories and stuff. I'm going to come back to you, but there's other people I think that want to tell a story. But know that we know you're there and we love you, and we'll be back.
Okay.
Can I just add one more thing that I forgot to say? Is that okay?
No.
Yes. Really, I'm in touch with Star's niece, and I'm trying to gather up pictures of Star to send her for her family. So if anybody has any pictures of Star,
I don't have pictures, but
I
I got
appreciate
stories.
if you send it to me.
Oh my
Right.
goodness.
So Suzovich,
I remember
may I suggest, you're on the group email. Don't just say it here where everybody will forget it and the 100 other things that we're going to be talking about. Send us an email and say, hey, look for a Star picture.
Okay, good idea.
Did she, I'm having trouble understanding. Did she ask for pictures of Star?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I have something to say when I'm called on.
Well, how about you're called on right now?
Okay, am I seeable?
Yes.
Hello. This
Hi.
is Johanna speaking. Trying to find something yesterday as I was trying to stuff things in my bag that might make me remember the hog farm in the early days. I pulled out under clothing I haven't worn in 40 years. I pulled out some photographs that someone has given me, and I do not know who took the photographs, and one of them was so special, I decided to leave it open on my bed, and it was a bunch of some police surrounding Fred the Fed, and Andy was in the background, and I thought it was your photo,
Maybe.
but you didn't take it because you were in it, and front and center was Starry Wari.
But where is the picture taken? Is it going?
I don't know.
Is it going down a trail?
I don't know, but I
We'll
had
talk
left
later.
it on my bed, and I decided I would. I had Francie send me a photo of it, so I want to know whose picture of it. And if you didn't take the picture, I want to give it to you.
Oh, I'd love that.
But it does. I heard Star's name.
Yeah.
Star.
So Laura is, I think, Laura, have you got a story you want to tell?
Yes. Oh yeah, I have a story. It's not very earth-shaking, but it's just a really strong memory. You know.
Could it be a small tremor?
No. Okay. Anyway, so at least it qualifies that I know that I had drank the Kool-Aid. So everything was very special. We were living in a loft in New York City.
Elizabeth's Law. Calico's Law.
Right.
Yes.
Calico's Law. And of course, Bryce had his train set that ran from London to and we were going to do a show at NYU. We were making chocolate pudding for Wavy and throwing in M&Ms and all that sort of stuff. And someone had very kindly donated us for our culinary expertise was a bunch of cow tongues. Cow tongues.
Oh, wow.
There were these cow tongues sitting there, and I have to admit that never in my life have I wanted to figure out how to cook a cow tongue again. Anyway, but it wasn't a bad trip because we went off and had a great time. And my other story from that time was that when we were looking for a home, we traveled across from Los Angeles to New York State. And we had been camped out at a Unitarian church that allowed us to make bread. And we had been making these wholesome whole wheat loaves that resembled a brick or fruitcake more than something yummy. And so we thought, we're going to really splurge. We're going to get some white flour and make these beautiful French loaves. So we had these wonderful aromatic loaves to take with us, except when you started smelling them. They smelled like gasoline. Because whoever had made the run to get the flour had put a can of gasoline. I had mostly lived on the road hog, but for some reason we were in Peter White Rabbit's bus, and we were deciding that they should not be eaten, and Peter decided to spray them with gold spray paint. Beautiful golden loaves. Yes. Little culinary remembrances from the
It saves the day.
And I wish I'd known how to cook a lot better back then, but we did survive.
What were you going to cook with?
another story, and Marie's here, who lived across the table from me, and we won't show her. But when we'd all gone to Woodstock, right? And then there was a picture of Paul in his checkered suit. And then it was 25 years later. So I think Time Magazine wanted to take pictures of people and where they were now. And at that time, Paul Foster was a computer programmer in Silicon Valley. And there was a little bit of local notoriety, and a newspaper, maybe the Mercury News or something, came over. And my teenage daughter, Euphoria Marie, was sitting there and said, oh, do you ever wish you'd been there back in the day? And she said, heck no. All they had to eat was oatmeal and brown rice. But of course, now both of my daughters eat much more healthy food than I do. I'm not quite up to par. So, there. There you go.
So, who here? Anybody got a story?
And, let's see.
A short one.
Yeah,
Bryce.
Bryce.
I'm sure.
Put Bryce up here.
Take the table, Mr.
Hi, Rory.
Hi, Marie.
Oh,
I can get
God.
up there. Oh, shit, I'm knocking
worry.
something over. All right.
Don't worry about it.
Typical.
This is the Hog Farm.
Okay, this is the stage here.
Just
Yeah.
sit yourself down.
Okay.
Tell yourself a story.
Hey there, Suzovich.
How come it's just Suzuki's
Yeah.
picture?
Oh. You know, Susie, you were my dance partner, honey. You know, we were together. Hey, remember I was dancing with you, honey?
What grade?
4th grade.
I knew he was living somehow.
Wow. Yeah, I can't dance. I got 2 left feet, you know. Yeah. Well, let's see. It wasn't a dosing because I knew what I was doing. It was like New Year's, 67, 68, and all these weirdos had this big punch and everything, you know. And everybody probably just had one shot. Well, hey, I'll show these guys, you know. I never got high before. I mean, I've been taking drugs, acid and the whole banana, never got high. All of a sudden I had about 2 or 3 shots. Somebody said there was some Osley in there. Might have been Osley, I'm not sure. Bang! Oh, I ended up in old LaClotte Doty's trash pit. The only place I felt comfortable. With the trash and everything, the mud, you know. Okay, there's my old hog farm story.
That's great.
Yeah. But I wasn't dosed. Hey, I did it on my own. You know? So here I am, and little Bonnie Z, and it's true today. She called me Mr. Know-It-All. And it's true. Okay, baby.
Oh, who's got a story?
I have a star story.
Yeah, oh, perfect.
I can't get out of here though. Here. I don't know if this one. I don't know if the what is it? The statute of limitations is passed, so I can tell this. I'm not sure. But
It's the Statue of Liberty that's
but
passed.
star is passed, so I guess I can. Anyway, we got off the bus in New Haven because we wanted to join the revolution, you know.
Oh, yeah.
And so Bobby Seale was in jail, and so we got off the Roadhog and joined these revolutionaries and the Black Panthers. We helped them serve.
Who's we?
Star and me.
Okay,
Star and me.
okay.
Yeah, so we made this huge banner which we hung from the top of the tower, whatever it was, the clock tower that was there at Yale University. They had Yale University all cordoned off so that nobody could see that they were having the 1945 reunion inside of it. And we hung a big banner from the top that said, "Free Bobby Seale," but we made it too long, so it went all the way down and the cops were able to just pull it down. So that was mistake number 1. And then we dressed up as Southern ladies, and of course Star could do it so well with her, you know, she was great. So we went into the 45 reunion as these Southern women and started interviewing all the people there, and we had gotten we had some green dye that we put under all the soap, And then we wrote on the walls, "You are turning the color of your greed."
Right.
And
In the ladies' room.
in the ladies' room, and then somebody,
How about that?
right before that, somebody had given us some green acid. And we interviewed all these people, and that was the only time I ever dosed anybody. We dosed the head of Sperry Rand Weapons Division, and then we immediately went out the window, went back in the bathroom, out the window to get away because we had been followed by an FBI guy for a couple of days and thought he was, somebody else and talked to him and everything. And then we somehow got a ride to Vermont to Goddard College. They were having some kind of conference, and they had a chartered plane going to California, and there were 2 seats left on it, and everybody was like, me, and Star and I just stood in the back, and the guy looked at us and said, you and you, get on the plane. And within 24 hours, we were in California.
That's a great story.
I'd like to add on to your story, because it's a good story.
Take the seat.
Okay. Hello, Suzovich and
Hi,
Laura.
Rory.
What happened? Hi.
Hi.
I'm sorry you're not here. I
I
miss
am here. Maybe next year.
you. Okay, if we can make it. I want to just add on a little bit more to Oxygen's story. We were there to aid in this revolutionary exercise and invited by the Yale students, the Yale law students. And they invited us up to their loft to watch Rosemary's Baby. Yes. Oh, yes.
Uh-huh.
And we were all, and there were a lot of us. There were the revolutionaries, the hog farmers, everybody was there. And the next day was going to be a big hootenanny. We were going to paint the town green and smoke pot on the street and do all sorts of things. And we're watching Rosemary's Baby, and we're high as kites. I'm just hot. I don't think anyone took acid. I didn't. Anyway, somebody called the cops, and it was this old building where you had to hand. Why is that like that? Why can't I see them?
Well, it's somebody's camera that they're not paying attention to.
Laura's
Okay.
camera's on the right.
Right, it's Laura.
Okay, Laura, pay attention. So the cops come and they're down on the ground floor, and we had a hand-operated by rope elevator. And
Wow.
the police on the ground floor were saying, "How do we get up there? Well, how do we get up there? Tell us how to get there." And the guy at the top of the elevator said, "Now, calm down, and this is what you do. You take your hand and he was yelling, 'One scene, we bust you all.' So everybody policed it. Remember that? We policed the area. People were eating seeds and eating pot down the toilet, and confused. We were looking around for any sign of drugs. Anyway, the cops got up there and they busted us all. They arrested us all. The boys and the girls separately. Who's talking? I don't know. I can hear you talking.
Laura,
Laura,
turn off your microphone.
fix your computer.
And stop talking.
Let me mute him.
Okay. No, they can't hear us, so they can't see us. So anyway, we get into the paddy wagon. The girls in one paddy. Can you hear me?
Red had disappeared.
Well, it's okay. That's okay. I'll finish this. Oh, your redhead disappeared. I forgot where redhead is.
What happened?
She said red had disappeared.
Yes, he's just
No,
came
he's
well
right
ago.
there.
Carry on. Yeah, anyway, so to finish the story, so it doesn't take too long, we're in the paddy wagon. The men are in one paddy wagon and the women are in another paddy wagon. And we spent the night in jail, all on the floor. Johanna was there on the floor. Cedar, myself, You weren't there, Oxygen?
I was there at the New Haven thing, but
Yeah.
not at the. I mean, at
That
the
was-
different.
You were on the plane to California,
with
right?
the with the Cosmic Labs. That was a different time.
That was the second time, I think.
It was the second time.
Washington D.C. This was it. Now I forgot what I was going to say.
All right.
Rosemary's Baby. Rosemary's Baby
was in the East Coast somewhere.
But
Yeah,
wasn't that during the Cosmic Labs thing and all that at the?
Cosmic Labs was the first time, wasn't it? When
So anyway,
It was at Yale,
we go to
because all
jail.
the guys at Yale got them out of jail.
Yes, so we spent the night in jail.
Yeah, I was there.
And the next morning, it seemed like 7 o'clock in the morning, the courthouse was full.
I know, it was so fun.
People were out
On
the
the
door,
street.
and all the students, the law school had put it out on the radio and summoned all these freaks to the courtroom, and we had about 7 lawyers with huge hair and tapestry coats on.
Coat on, yes.
And then they started calling out the names of course, we all had weird names. Super Joel and Wavy Gravy and I don't know who. There was a lot of us, and all the women were in the courtroom, in the jury box. And as soon as we filed in, everybody started clapping and playing kazoos and snake dancing.
And we were singing.
Singing and snake dancing in the back of the courtroom. And the judge called out our names, and everybody, of course, started laughing when they heard all the names. And they dismissed the case. We were thrown out of court.
And that was the U.S. government versus home plate, the sleeping bag. Yeah, because it was desecration. Yeah.
There was a
Desecration of what?
I forgot the
Desecration
point of
of
the
the
story.
soul.
Anybody remember the point?
Oh,
to
the sleep-
why I
sleep bag
started
made
the
out of-
story? I don't remember. Anyway.
You were finishing the
Who has
story,
not- who
Lori's
has
story.
not yet- Who has not yet told the story?
Sandy has.
I said something.
Say something.
I just have a question. On my computer, this thing just came up that says to ask the host to stop the AI companion.
To start it or stop it?
To stop it. And then where Red Hat is, I have a black thing with a white pen. And then where Laura is something in the background.
Did something happen?
I've not seen Laura or.
Well, I can't.
Laura's camera's facing a rug. You see that? They left the building.
All right.
And then we try.
That makes sense to me.
Everything is
So
normal.
this came up as like a
fucked up.
So
pin.
here's what's happening. Red Hat turned off his video. I've asked him to turn it back on, but we'll see what happens.
Oh, okay.
Okay. And Laura, I turned her camera off, or I turned her sound off.
Okay, there's Bug. Red Hat's back.
All right.
Now I see Red Hat.
Yeah.
All right.
Hi, Stephen.
Red Hat, if you can, there you go.
There he is.
All right, Red Hat, tell us a story.
He's not
You
talking.
want me to speak?
Yes.
Yes, please.
Speech.
Okay. I thought about this, and I know a good place to start would be where I left off. But then we don't know how many times we're going to do this way. So I thought I'd skip forward from getting on the bus and meeting Juna. Yeah, that was the Queens Midtown Tunnel of Love.
Yeah.
To going to, we went to Barry and Mo's house, and they had a bus, and we took out all the seats. Barry knew of an abandoned sponge factory, and we went and got sponges and glued them all to the floor, and then we put one of those, what do you call those rugs that are usually red with lots of fancy, anyway, a rug on top.
Oriental.
And we had a really nice floor, except when you wanted to walk around on it when we were underway, because you couldn't get a firm footing. And the deal was you had to crawl around in this bus when it was moving down the road. And then the second idea was to put a heater in it, and he put a
a wood stove with a hole through the ceiling with a stovepipe, and it all worked well. We got it got it fired up, closed the door, headed down the road, and the wind kicked up, and we hit a bump, and the door of the stove flew open, and a blast of flame like a blowtorch, but big, flew into the interior of the bus. So we closed the door on it and let the fire burn down. We went from there to meet the Living Theater. And at the Living Theater never showed up at this old farmhouse. And, well, we plugged up the toilet and left. We headed off. We stopped some places on the way. And we were on the way. We stopped at Binghamton, I believe. And we left there and we went to Calico's loft. At Broadway and Houston, we set up shop. There was a big long table. It was perfect. We could all sit down and eat together.
Right.
We did different things around town. Broadway and Houston, which village is it called?
It's the East Village.
The East Village?
East Village, yeah.
Anyway, it was New York City. We're by the Bleecker Street, and actually we were at Broadway and Houston, and well, we done a few things around. I guess we got a little notoriety from being the helping open the electric circus.
Right.
Right.
Do you remember that?
Yes.
The
Yes.
electric circus. And from there, we somehow got the attention of Michael Lang, and well, you know the guy Stan came and knocked on the door of the loft. They said, "Would you guys like to be the security of a really big party?" And we said, "Oh, sure, have it in this." Yeah, we didn't really know if it was going to happen, but 6 months later, they contacted us, and 100 people left second to go to Woodstock. And we had recruited a lot of people from the surrounding communities, and the first contingent, the first group that left was a group of 13 in the advanced crew.
The advanced crew.
Okay, so we had the advanced crew. Tommy Majors was driving. We had Red Dog. We had
Me
Laura and yeah.
and
we
Barry.
We had
Rick and
13
Aaron.
people.
Rick and Aaron, Laura and Paul.
We got there. I don't know where we left from. Did we leave from
New Mexico.
Yano?
Yano.
Yep.
Yeah.
On the buses.
We left from Yano.
Drove. Yes, we
To
left from
go-
Yano.
We got there, and I took it upon myself to meditate the whole way. So between the time we left and where we left from and the time we got there is blank. So I was hoping that I could get somebody to tell me some events from the trip to Woodstock with the advanced crew. You weren't But never got to that building. You weren't speaking at that time. I cannot remember when I stopped speaking.
It was after
I remember
Woodstock.
It was after Woodstock.
Yeah, they,
Yeah,
he
it
kept
was
speaking
before
somewhere in New York.
No, it was after, because he told me
It-
to
it-
tell
it was-
everybody he wasn't gonna talk for a
Yeah.
year.
Okay, but we gotta, yeah.
We're digressing.
Well, I got as far as Broadway and Houston at Calico's Loft. Stan said, "Do you guys want to be the security?" We said, "Yeah." and we didn't really know if it was going to happen, but it did happen. And advance crew left, and we got there, and there.
I'm right here.
It wasn't Yasgur's farm yet. It was the original site, and there was just this big grassy field with piles of small trees. So they started to clear this small field, and there was a big pile of dry trees, and then they moved us from there after we clogged the toilet.
Again, there's a theme here.
There was, if any of you remember, there was like a semicircle of little wooden cabins. They didn't have a foundation. They were just like little pole buildings.
Not true.
They sat on wood. No?
I remember
So
it differently.
they had-
We had tents that were up on little wooden platforms that they constructed, wooden platform, and tents that could sleep about 4 or 6. I was with Barry, and Oxygen bunked in with us. It was very comfortable, very dry, and we had plenty to eat. That's how I remember it. I never got wet. It was wonderful.
Oh, we got moved to Yasgur's farm.
Yeah.
But this wasn't my original story. There was a point where we got to Calico's loft, and one morning, it was Easter morning, 1968. I think it was Wavy woke us all up and put us on a bus. This bus had seats, the way I remember it, and right about daybreak, we arrived at Central Park. And we were there, we got out of the bus, but wait a minute. Wavy went along down the aisle and back again, handing out little gelatin capsules. Now, Barry took his apart, and it had half of a tab of a light blue color. Well, I didn't take mine apart, I just took it. We sat in the bus for a minute and finally thought, let's go. We got out, and things were going on. There were people there, but the wind was up and it was sharp, and holy moly, it felt like the wind was just blowing right through me. I looked over, there was a circle of people with drums, and they were beating on the drums. Wavy was sitting on his bum in the middle of them, and this wasn't on the grass, this was a big rock. It served as the floor. He sat on the floor, and he had his hands together, he was rocking forward and back, and he was fading in and out of visibility. And coming back. So, just a little ways away, I passed another rock outcropping. It was just smooth. It was at ground level. I said, I wonder if I can help him. So I sat down, and I crossed my legs. I sat down on this rock and crossed my legs and put my arms around him, held my hands, and I started, how you get kind of, I don't know. I started focusing on the surroundings. And I saw Easter eggs hanging from the branches of all the trees. And as I was sitting there, things got warmer. The breeze kind of played down a little bit, and I saw sitting in front of me, and then all the way around me was a circle of Buddhas. Now these Buddhas were similar to one another, and on each of their shoulders was another row of Buddhas, until above me, around me, all the way to the ground, was a bubble of Buddhas sitting on each other's shoulders.
Oh, that's
And
beautiful.
things got quieter.
know, but things became very quiet for me. And the next thing I noticed is the sun is out, the wind had died down, and it wasn't blowing through me or probably everybody else. I think it warmed up pretty quick. And we were all together, and this woman walked up to me as she was walking past me. She said, "Can you just do that?" And I nodded, yes. I don't know what she was talking about, but then Peter Spaceman walked up to me and said, "You want a cigarette?" Well, I remember it was menthol. I got it lit somehow or other. And that was not too long before Stan showed up at the loft and invited us to, but it was a very big milestone in my life, for sure. It was a memorable acid trip if I ever took one.
What a wonderful story.
Yeah.
That's my story.
Wow. Everybody here had a shot? Sandy,
We have one.
you don't have one.
What about
Everybody,
Wavy?
you guys have all had a chance.
Wavy.
I got a story. No, I'm coming to Wavy. I'm coming to Wavy last.
Okay, all right.
Okay? Because you always have, first are all the warm-up acts, and then you come to the main act.
Okay.
So I have a story.
Give me a topic.
The topic is yesterday.
Yesterday?
The topic is yesterday. All my troubles seem so far away. So
I believe.
So I want to tell you guys a story because we experienced this. Z didn't experience this, but we experienced this story yesterday.
Oh.
And I think it's
sunflower.
just the perfect hog farm story.
Oh, yeah.
Sunflower.
So-
Sunflower.
So 9 of us yesterday went out to Joshua Tree, and we went in 2 cars, and it was always a plan. Some of us were going to go off and hike, and others of us were going to come and just have an hour at Joshua Tree and enjoy ourselves and turn back. And we had a destination, and for once we didn't get lost. The caravan stuck together, and so we got to Joshua Tree, and we drove into Joshua Tree and eventually came to where we were going to stay.
The hidden rock picnic ground.
Hidden Rock Picnic Ground, if you know it. And we drove around and we came to the place we had planned that was the exact right place that we should be. And we pull into the parking lot, and there's a bunch of picnic tables there, and there's always 1 or 2 people. The whole place has been transformed. There's golden plates, not real gold, but plastic golden plates set out on all the tables, and nice silverware. And there's little candle lanterns at the path that leads up. And somebody has done a fabulous job turning it into a special place. And there is a woman standing there. And so I go over to the woman and I said, "Hi, are you setting this whole thing up?" She said, "Yes, we have a party that's coming here later." And I said, "Well, there's a couple of tables towards the back that you haven't actually set up. Is there any chance that we can use them for a while?" She said, "As long as you're done by 7, it's fine." Okay, fine. We get Wavy and Jaw out of the car. We all get up to the top of the tables. And by that time, I've had conversation with her and discovered that her name is
Sunflower. Sunshine.
Sunflower.
Sunflower.
And her name is Sunflower. And the minute I heard her say Sunflower, I said, "Oh, I have some people you have to meet." So I brought Sunflower over. "Sunflower, I want to introduce you to Wavy, Gravy, and Jaw, and all of us are a commune called the Hog Farm." She said, "Would you guys like a drink?" And we said, "Yeah." And she said, "Would you like a bottle of wine?" And we said, "Yeah." She said, "Red or white?" Some of us said red, and some of us said white. "Oh, I'll get 2 bottles."
And the white is chilled.
And the next thing you know, we are sitting there in the middle of this whole party setup, hanging out with Sunflower and telling her stories and just having the sweetest and best time. And I was so taken that this was as Hog Farm a story as anything that ever happened to us in the 60s.
We were all saying how in the old days she would have jumped on the bus and
she'd be in the room with us now.
yeah, she might have been in the room with us now, but she would have gotten on the bus and traveled a bit with us for sure.
And if she didn't have a husband and 2 kids to take care of, she might have.
So we have come to the Wavy Gravy portion of the day. Mr. Gravy.
Want to end?
I did.
We're all ringing.
Do you want to tell us a story, or do you want to lead us in something, or what would you like to do?
Sure, let's join hands.
Well, it is at 1 o'clock was the International Peace Thing. Let's chime in a little late.
And you guys, you're gonna have to sort of join hands.
Remember this, holding hands, following along with Wendy's program?
All right, can somebody hold hands to the camera from that? We're gonna pretend.
Metaphysically.
We're definitely gonna
I use my
pretend.
spidey sense and send it
All
out.
right. And
Our leader.
The one.
Between Z and the.
And feeling the feeling. Place your attention on your attention and very good.
Woo! Woo!
Wow.
We're a Hog Farm.
Good to know.
Simple jam.
Lift it up a little bit.
And joining in with the global prayer for peace, which was happening right about now too, so that was part of
Oh, that was
Yay.
very good.
Excellent.
Wow.
You know, besides clogging up toilets and dropping acid unintentionally and intentionally, you know, I just want to bring up my gratitude to Wavy and John especially
And
for
Andy.
giving us the opportunity to do all those good deeds. I mean, we're talking about all the fun we had while we were doing mass quantities of good deeds, and I just really want to appreciate you guys for that.
Our fearless leaders.
Really, you know.
It took all of us, but you know,
It took all of us.
but it was your leadership
It
that
was.
caused all that to happen.
It was.
It was.
It was.
And we all jumped on.
Oh my God.
And not always Billy.
I
was.
know who got us.
Andy Romeo. Say,
What?
I'm gonna do it. whether
You're
you
the
wanna
one
do
that
it or
got
not.
us
He's
here.
trying to
You're
find
the
himself
leader
and
for
we
getting
follow.
us here. Thank you for that.
Yeah.
It is my pleasure.
Yes.
Yeah, thanks, Andy.
It is my pleasure.
I came crawling in.
Without your wallet.
I brought the wallet with me, and then it flew.
Wow.
Oh. Yeah, Andy put this whole thing together, and
Thank
we are
you,
very
Andy.
grateful for that.
Thank you, Andy.
Yeah.
You know,
From the
Really?
hotel to the Zoom, everything.
There was some discussion going on, and I said, "Why don't we all get together in April? I'm sure Andy would be happy to arrange it." And he said yes.
Wish you guys were all here with us to jump in the pools next.
Yeah.
It's lovely there.
It is lovely and it's a good temperature.
It's gorgeous. Coming from New
Wavy
York
hasn't
City,
told us.
this is paradise.
Yeah.
The coldest water here is the swimming pool, and it's 90.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
107 was the
107 for
pool.
the tub, yeah.
it is the best. All right, you
Well,
guys.
See what that's
Hmm?
good activity. Good activity for this afternoon.
Indeed.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think
nice.
that's our big plan, is to see if we can restore ourselves enough to maybe go out to a Thai restaurant for dinner.
There you go.
Huh?
First, we're going into a
I
hot
want to
tub.
say that on the 15th of May is Wavy's 90th birthday.
Uh-huh.
And somebody, just want you all to know that the woman that made the Wavy Gravy movie is flying in and going to show it at a theater. And if anyone happens to be in the Bay Area on Wavy's 90th birthday and you contacted me, you would have a seat. And the same thing for the event the next day at the whatchamacallit theater. There's a big people that are semi-famous, are coming to put on a production for Wavy's birthday. And I am the one who has a list.
So,
So
John,
if you happen to be there and want to go in, you contact me and I'll make you have a seat. Yes.
how can someone contact you where you actually see it? The email does
Francie.
not work well. Is it phone?
No, email does not work
Yeah,
at all
so is it
until I
phone
get
or
through the
contact
7,000
Francie?
emails. that I'm
David
waiting.
and everybody, the
But
right way
I check texts, and
You do
I
text.
have, yes, and
But
I
the-
have a cell phone.
but the right way to do it is to contact Francie.
Okay.
Well, we
No,
contact
No.
that's not the right way to do
Oh,
it.
No?
oh, that's what I was told.
Well, if you
That
want to
was
talk
about
to me
Francis.
and I'm not there, but if you want a
Yeah, right.
seat at one of these two events happening for Wavy's 90th birthday
Okay.
and you happen to be in the Bay Area, contact me and I'll get you a seat.
Don't forget, if you can afford to buy a ticket, buy one and still contact John.
Yeah, you can do that. But
Because
if
it is
you-
unblinding people.
If you want to sit there
Yeah.
and
Okay.
have a place to be and not be
Buy a
turned
ticket,
away
you
at
get
the
a back-
door,
backstage pass.
I got the free ticket for Hog
Got
Farmers.
it.
I'm that list.
And what do we say? Not that I'm gonna go from New York.
What?
How
My
do we,
dears,
is there like a secret
you
password?
guys, should we all wave
Wave
goodbye?
goodbye.
Bye.
Well-
Love you so much. Wish you were
Lo-
here.
Love you guys.
Don't stay away so long.
Susanich, I love you.
Bye, G. I'll see you at the 90th.
Okay.
Good.
I just
All
want
right,
to
who's
say,
talking?
Great.
Red
Love
Dog.
you all.
That's Steve Martin.
Steve Martin, you're coming. Do you want me to get you a seat at something? Should I
Yes.
put your name on a
Yeah,
list?
we're gonna go. Douglas and I are gonna both go.
Put them on the backstage pass list, John.
I don't think I have one. I have a ticket to
list.
get in list. Do you want me
Yeah,
to put
we're
your
gonna
name on the
need,
ticket to get in list?
Yeah, and they can still buy tickets. Even.
Yes, whatever, yes.
Are you a
whatever
plus
names
one?
Yes.
Yeah.
Is Doug coming?
Yes.
Okay, plus one. I got
I
it. You'll be
usually
there.
be as
Your
plus
name will be there.
Okay, great.
Just,
Thank
Great.
you.
And
I'll
hopefully,
see you next month. Dorje, it's so great seeing you.
I love you, Stephen.
Gene, so great. Oxygen, so great seeing you.
you too. Love you.
Really?
If you ever come to New Mexico, come see me.
Yeah, okay.
Fat chance, I know.
Bye, Steve.
I use a cane now. David, good to see you.
what's the next time you're in New York? Look me up.
Well, I
Nice
don't
to you,
know.
guy. Yeah, I know.
We're gonna probably have to go for some theater. at
That's what I
some point.
figured.
Yeah, probably have to go and see what's going on, but we're both still traveling.
Oh, good.
Not like these two though. Wavy, if I would have known I was gonna go to your 90th birthday party, I'm sort of surprised.
So is Wavy.
Really?
Who knew?
Hey, we all made
All
it
the
past
drugs
30.
turned out to be
Yeah.
good for us.
Yeah.
Back then, we were
We've
wondering.
all made it past 50, right?
we've all made it past 70.
Past 70? Really?
Past
Okay.
80.
Yeah.
Yeah. And 80, yeah,
Yeah,
but everybody past 70.
yeah.
All right, we're gonna turn it off. Love you
All
guys.
right.
See you down the
Everybody
road.
past 75.
Thank Thank you.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
75 is the youngest.
Yeah.
Thank you, Andy.
And
for
hopefully
doing
Michelle's
this.
movie, we'll get to see it
Really
later
appreciate
sometime.
it.
It'll become a.
I don't know.
And
It
fun to do.
came out
It was released, it was in
long
theaters
time
like
ago.
10 years ago.
I saw it.
Yeah, same as Behavior.
It's beautiful.
This is a
I
one-day
had that movie.
birthday
Yeah,
special.
that's Michelle Lesrick's movie.
I
yeah.
thought you meant it was a whole.
No,
Yeah, I thought it was a
that
different
It's a
one.
documentary.
Okay,
Oh.
I want to tell one more short story.
Good.
Really short.
What?
Okay.
You didn't tell it to them?
We were, no, I'm not going to tell them because we moved on. And this is really short. We were all some neighborhood where there was blues playing somewhere. And so some of us were going to get there and then get back on the bus. Wavy and I went in, and I was in a line of probably 50 people, women, waiting to use the bathroom. And I really had to go.
Rory or Rory Rubino.
No, I was trying to ask you something.
You called?
Are you calling me?
By accident.
Dial.
So we went in to see, and I was standing in a line of 50 women that had to pee, and thinking, am I going to make it or am I going to pee in my pants? And I waited a long time, and then skipping in from the doorway is Oxygen and Starry Wari. Stepped into the men's room, came out having, going back to the party. And since that day, I have done the same. It has changed my life.
Question authority, always.
I love you.
Us guys don't
You make me
care.
feel
Honey, and
And they're quick, those guys.
I'm not embarrassed. You girls, you come in the men's crapper whenever you want.
I know, because there'll be like major lines for the women's one. And
I have a question. Remember when we were making the movie Skidoo?
Yeah.
Well, remember at first when they were feeding us, it was not good enough. And so somebody complained to somebody who could do something about it.
What?
The food.
the food wasn't good enough.
Oh, food was going to, okay.
The food was late, is what it was.
And then, all of a sudden, after we got this complaint going, there was vast amounts of everything for us. And we would take mountains of food back up to the hog farm. It was fantastic.
They also had to pay us. They started paying us $10 for every half hour that it was late. We were out in the middle of the baby. And so we clocked
It was the
up hundreds
overtime
of
that
extra
funded the whole
dollars.
trip across the country. Yeah, yeah.
We clocked up
basically.
so much money
Yeah.
by just them serving us lunch late.
And I almost killed Jackie Gleason, but I didn't. Were you at the 50th?
No.
Because at the 50th
I showed it.
reunion, we had the
Really?
at the hog farm thing. I did a showing of little excerpts from Skidoo, including I had never seen this before. I went and got a Blu-ray of it, and I slowed down the critical sequence, which is when Jackie Gleason with the Speed Freak and the Ready Freddy what was it? Hot dog wrappers blimp lands on the deck of the ship Mother while we're scaling the side of the ship to get on, and Otto Preminger is up in the crane. This is the big climactic shot when what's her name?
Carol Channing.
Carol Channing is singing Skidoo, and everybody's skimming up the sides, and Paul Foster and I had the job of dancing over to the landing balloon, which was made out of like one of these huge trash cans, sort of strapped around with all the ropes. And our job was to help lift Jackie Gleason out of the trash can so he could say, "Mother, I need to see Mother," who was
Carol Channing.
No, Mother was Groucho Marx.
That's right.
Right. So we dance over the thing's running. We start to lift him out of the thing, and he doesn't move. And I look down, and I see that his foot is caught under a strut at the bottom. The thing he was supposed to climb up on, his foot is stuck under it. So I reach down in, take his foot, turn it 90 degrees. He shrieks. I lift him up by his foot, and only in the playback, when I slowed it down for the showing, I saw that what happened is he started to fly out of the thing, and it's right next to the edge of the ship, and he's going over the side. And Paul Foster, who's taking off his hat saying, "How do you do?" reaches around with his other hand and pulls Jackie Gleason back out of the boat and lands him. And he's like, "Mother, where's Mother?" And Powder Preminger called Cat. But there was 2 seconds there, which I didn't know about until 50 years later, where I almost threw Jackie Gleason overboard into Los Angeles Harbor, which was a drop of 50 feet, which would probably have killed him.
Yeah. So, speaking of Otto Preminger,
Paul Foster rescued the situation without stopping the "How do you do" with his hat. Yeah.
So speaking of Otto Preminger, he requested the 5 hippiest looking hog farmers.
Yeah.
I was one. Evan was another. I don't remember who the other
Paul
three were.
Foster.
Was
Paul
it
Foster
Law.
and Tom Law.
Was it for the wedding? For the wedding sequence?
This was on the boat.
Yeah, Tom Law.
Where we were supposed to dance around.
During the wedding, was it in the stateroom during the wedding sequence?
Yeah.
With Cesar Romero.
Oh well, whoever it was.
And Luna.
But
and Frankie Avalon.
Oh, I don't remember.
Yeah, and
Okay.
it was a wild crowd.
But I was wearing this black velvet cape that I had that had 100 silk scarves pinned inside. So when I'd go like this, it was very flamboyant. But when I was dancing around, the cape kept getting caught on the handle to one of the cabinets. And Otto Preminger kept yelling at me. But we finished.
He was a screamer.
Yeah.
He yelled at Carol Channing till she cried.
Oh.
And I'll never, he just retook that scene over and over until my heart felt so bad for her.
Wasn't that when we were in Kathmandu during that time?
That was Hare Krishna Hare Rama.
Oh, I know.
It was another movie entirely.
That was an Indian movie. I remember that movie.
Yeah. They tricked me. They had me smoking a chillum, and they kept taking new takes of me smoking a chillum until I got so stoned. And then when I got so stoned I could hardly sit up, somebody reached over, it was about take 8, and took the chillum out of my hands. And it wasn't till 50 years later that I saw the whole movie and realized that the person that took the chillum out of my hand, it was the middle of a giant fight scene in which I was being completely oblivious. The fight scene was not going on when they filmed us. We were just dancing and partying. And the whole point was to show hippies as terrible.
Terrible.
I mean, somebody made their doctors. They called me and Dr. Larry up and interviewed us about why. They did their doctor's thesis on why did the hog farm make all of India mad at the hog farm. Make mad at hippies.
That's right.
And they did their doctor's thesis on it. And I said, we had no idea. We were broken, we were in India, and we refused to be in any of the scenes that were in the temples. And we just did the party scene where we were building a playground. But anyway, the chillum got put out on somebody's cheek. And I was so horrified. I thought, oh God, I'm going to go down into my one great solo acting moment.
Nobody saw it.
Well, somebody saw it to make their doctor's thesis on it. Oh,
Yeah, somebody saw it, but nobody.
Well, I
nobody
know.
else saw it.
On a lighter note.
What?
On a lighter note,
Yes.
when you, LeBrun, are making the Hog Farm movie and doing the sound, the audio to it, we were in some recording studio. It may have been in New York
We
City.
recorded Takes Heart.
And I was
we were recording the
supposed to do the rice and vegetable blues,
which never ended up being in the same movie.
because gosh, you guys got me so stoned, I couldn't play, so it didn't get in there.
Well, we did record the song. It just they never seemed quite appropriate once I got editing it.
Oh well, it was.
Hey, we should have shown the
So
Hog
let's
Farm
show-
movie this
It's
weekend.
something, but it's a hard.
It's not too late. I can show it. I've got it on my computer.
What's that?
Can we see the Hog
And
Farm
I've
movie?
got it with sound and everything.
The Hog Farm movie you can watch
I
on
don't want to
Apple
watch it on a
Plus.
computer.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
With
I don't-
subtitles even.
So is it possible to get copies of the Zoom meetings?
Yes, I believe we're going to find, because I paid more money, I think it recorded a video. Of course, I'll make that available.
Because I saw it on YouTube, but they wanted me to be a member or something.
Well, they do want that,
Yeah, something
but you can
yeah.
say fuck off.
Yeah.
You're serious. You just, it'll start to play a commercial, and then it'll come a moment where it says skip, and you click skip, and then you watch 20 minutes, and then it'll try and show you another.
Well, I was going to try and download
No, you can't download it, but let me.
It will stay on.
If I put it on, if I put it on my YouTube, it'll stay on my YouTube. But let me also think about how to do it as something you can download. Yeah. So while we have come for a moment to just be sitting here and enjoying ourselves in the afternoon, I'm thinking about what's the next thing we should be sitting here and enjoying ourselves doing. And we have talked about going to a Thai restaurant tonight.
Oh, did you mean today?
Today, yes, tonight.
Okay.
So who's up for the Thai restaurant tonight?
Me.
Thai.
Thai.
What are we doing?
We're going to a Thai
talking
restaurant.
about-
We are
We're talking
asking
about-
other people to walk us around so that we can get to the Thai restaurant with
Yep.
you all.
I need something. An item of business I have is I need Wavy and Ja to locate their reservation tomorrow and let me know the timing
Yes,
of it
please.
because
So you can do it.
we need to do a
do
group delivery of you guys and make
I
sure
have
that
it written down in
You've been
the
saying
room.
that.
But you would get your,
we need you to tell us so
Yeah.
that we can make a plan.
Yeah.
but you need to do your boarding pass 24 hours ahead, so you could do that probably today.
Yeah.
Hang on
And
a
they
minute.
have to know, which somebody has told them already, that we
That you
don't
don't
have
have
our IDs.
But Wavy has his, doesn't he?
No.
No, she carried
You don't
everything.
think I let him carry?
No.
God forbid you
No, I
should
have
lose
both
it.
our IDs.
I'm figuring that, can we just, there's your picture on Facebook, and you
Yeah,
guys are
I
public
have
figures.
like 7 driver's licenses of Wavy's, and I have all kinds of stuff of his. I just don't have the one, which I always carry on my body.
With you,
Yeah,
have that.
yeah,
She
I have
doesn't have
all
the one.
driver's licenses, and we'll be able to identify.
And plus,
We just want to
we'll
stick with
be
you until
there,
you've done it.
saying,
Until
I
we
know
make sure you
them,
get on the
that's
plane.
you. What's his name?
I have
Romney?
old things with official things with IDs and.
Now, the other thing we could do is we could hotwire the limo that's in the parking lot and drive you home. Just saying.
That would be old style.
Just saying.
So the other thing, in terms of going in the water this afternoon, if Wavy would like to go in the hot tub thing, I've learned how to operate that chair so that we can elevate him and lower him into the water.
That was a
That
major
requires
thing
one
yesterday.
other assistant to do it.
Well,
Okay.
I think
So-
a lot of us could get in there and it could be
Yeah.
hot wash. It could be a
He
hot
can
wash.
walk down the, holding on to the.
Well,
I know, but it's getting out that we
Getting
couldn't
out
pull off.
was a problem, yeah.
So we have to put him in the one.
Lifeguard and Bryce to lift him
I
out.
just know that he got back in the room okay, I assume.
Yeah.
We had lots of help.
It took a lot of time and effort, so it needs to be in the one with the chair to go in, and so that the chair can
We
come
would
out.
love to go to the restaurant if someone's willing to walk with.
Yeah.
So we should pool now, yeah?
Oh, yeah, let's pool now.
We haven't
Let's
pooled.
pool now, and then we'll.
We'll pool and then we should probably
Shower.
make reservations at the Thai place if we are. 'cause
Yeah,
it's-
this
That
many of
sounds
us
like
we're
a
all
really
going.
good idea.
No, I'm not.
You're not coming to Thai with us?
I'm also not going to go to a pool
Well, you
with
can
you.
just
I'll
go
probably
pool and
You
not
mean you
get
came to
wet.
say hello for 20 minutes and you're leaving?
You know
Well, we
what
could not
Bryce
let her
did?
out
Bryce
the
went to
door.
the.
Oh, yeah.
We can
Blockado.
And
We
bought a
need
pair
to
of
steal her
jeans
keys.
and cut them down.
It's
I don't like
Let's
$2.29.
start, sir.
You're not gonna do it.
So
Come
you
out and sit in the
guys,
shade by the
they
pool.
are leaving
Yeah,
tomorrow
nice
Yes.
heavy shade to have there.
3:40
And you
p.m.
can send frolic
3:40,
with it.
okay.
Yeah, what's
So I'm
the
gonna
other
leave.
one?
This
But I
is,
got hot
Or I can
everybody
come back.
first.
What?
No, you should
it's
stay.
your,
Yeah.
How long does
Some
it
of us
take
have
to
to go-
get?
Is that Francie's
airport
message
from
to
here.
everyone?
About 20
that's
minutes.
Francie's message to me
Where's your plane?
I have my
about
plane
what
leaves
your
at
flight
2:50.
arrangements
Oh,
are.
see, so you guys will be perfect.
So I can
Well,
take
what
you
time do
at,
they leave? We don't know.
no, you have to, if your plane leaves at 2:15, I have to have you there at 12:15, right?
Correct.
So
So we'll all go then, right?
we'll all go then
And
at
if-
12:15.
Oh, well,
We'll all go leave at noon
tomorrow.
to the airport.
But
so
we
we're
still
gonna
don't
leave
know
at noon.
when they're leaving.
They're leaving at 3:30.
Oh.
But they need to get there early
Andy
to go
has
through the
it.
whole Michigan.
Yeah, no, we gotta make sure that they.
And
go.
and
So
we'll be
we're-
early
I'm
enough
gonna
if
go
we
as
go
a-
take her.
Great.
And so they got
Party
tickets too, so they can
continues.
go
Good.
through the TSA and
Okay.
help them at the gate and
Good.
everything.
All right, I'm
So we should,
sending
we should
this.
check in also and
Oh,
get
we
our
do?
boarding passes. I think we can do that
24
while we're
hours
there.
ahead, they sent me
So
an
that we can
email.
go through TSA and help them.
Somebody
But
remind
Francie has arranged for somebody
Of
to
what?
meet them supposedly at the front gate I mean, at the front, you know.
Did you get a
But
wheelchair?
I don't know if you have a number.
Did you get a wheelchair at the
Yeah,
airport
Francie
when
has
you
made
came
that
here?
arrangement.
We ordered one and one showed up. Whether they, and we ordered one for
So one
when
just
we
has
go
to
back,
go
but
in
whether they
while
show
they're
up or
still in the
not.
car.
Yeah,
Well,
no, they'll show up.
Otherwise,
They
you
sometimes
just,
they
otherwise you
don't.
just wait until
Sometimes
they
they don't.
figure it
We
out.
fly
They're at the
places
curb,
and
we need the
we know how
wheelchairs.
it is. But I have to bring the oxygen. Yes, I have
I
oxygen
know.
on the plane and
Nebulizer and
it's
a
awful, but it's worth it.
It's totally worth it.
we'll
We're so
help
happy
you.
that
well,
you
they
were
say it's worth it, but from our perspective, it's hard.
It is hard, but it's hard and worth it.
It is worth
I mean,
it.
how can
for
I
sure.
look Sandy Salmon? Thank God, in person. Rory. Oh, jeez.
I wish some of those guys, I wish all those guys
All
were
right,
here.
everybody who is on our little text chain here has just received a photocopy of Wavy and Jaw's itinerary.
Oh,
And
so we
and
don't
the
have,
message is, Ricky, don't lose this number.
there it is.
I'm sorry Red Dog didn't make it on. We tried.
Oh,
Yeah.
And Rick.
And Davey,
Rick.
Rocket.
Yeah, but I don't know that Rocket cares, and I know that
I
Red
know
Dog
it.
does.
Yeah.
Red Dog really cares.
Yeah.
And we tried.
Yep, we did.
Yeah, and Rick too, but he had visitors coming today, so that was kind
Yeah.
of too much for him.
Yeah.
Visitors, who's more important?
Things get to be too much, but
I know,
Hey.
I know.
Well, it doesn't sound like there's any trip tomorrow. It doesn't, it seems like that's
Well,
out.
we'll be back here because we will have to release them
Yeah,
at about 2. So we'll be back here about 2:15, and we left
Right.
after that
last
yesterday.
night,
Yeah.
right.
Once I'm checked
Are you
in,
coming back for another day?
we're
Yeah.
coming back for that
Okay.
night.
Yeah.
So we then have another night, and
So you're staying till Friday.
I'm staying till Friday.
Yeah, me too.
What I have on your
We
text,
could do an
Ricky,
afternoon
don't
show
lose
of
this
some kind.
number.
Yeah, we could go off to Jesus Park.
Yeah, we can go.
I don't know why I'm interested
We were
in Jesus
originally
Park,
told till
but it just sounds like, you know,
It's
velvet
so-
paintings to me.
It's
We were
velvet
staying till
paintings,
Friday.
and Wavy is gonna, I'm telling you,
We have to go this
he's
tonight then
gonna
on the way
love
to
this
dinner.
one. Don't you wanna go
I
to a
missed
place
the
called
velvet
Jesus
paintings 'cause
Park
they were on the
that has
wall behind
17
Yeah.
white,
They were just
large,
amazing.
But
white
we're out of
plastered
time to do
Reminded
that.
me
We
of
can't do
Jesus
this
and the
Park.
day of the
Jesus
moment.
Park. It's
Where's this? Where we're
It's
eating?
20
Yucca
minutes
Valley.
from here.
No, it's 25, 30 minutes.
And we're gonna
We
miss
can do it in the morning.
We're gonna miss it.
In the morning, if we go,
This is the
early,
important
good luck
thing,
with
right?
that.
No, no,
Yeah,
we
that's right.
can't,
We
we
can't
can't
get
because
up
while
early.
we're
Yeah,
packing
no.
up, are you kidding? No.
No, it's not
So
happening
wait a
this
minute,
trip.
so you guys are leaving tomorrow?
Yeah.
That
That's
was
the
what we
door.
were told we were leaving.
Right, that was the original
It was
plan.
arrived
Oh,
Monday
so
and
I
leave
gotta go
Thursday.
Bryce probably.
Once again, fix that with the front desk.
Oh, you paid another night?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, and they switched rooms.
Well, and Sandy paid for another night, which is gonna be mine.
Right, but I gotta take that one room off of theirs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we'll go talk to him.
And I'm supposed to have another night, and they don't have a record of it. And I was the one that started the whole State of Friday thing.
So
And
you're
I
gonna
know that I
bump
only
to-
I didn't
Let's-
change a reservation. I made one reservation that was the 13th through the 17th, leaving the 17th.
Are you gonna bump
Well, they
together
told
to-
me when I
tomorrow?
came, and I asked for another night and stuff, they told me you were staying another night.
Yeah, and then by the
Yes,
time they
so
got
they
to
know
me,
it.
they didn't have it. Because they're $400. So
Do I have your
something
right
in the
number?
software blocked him from giving
What?
us the deal that
I
as
see.
promised.
Well,
I
but there's a woman at the desk.
have
Let's go up there and straighten it out.
Cause
So-
Steve was real cool about it when I said, well, I might be
Alright,
switching
Jan,
on the
no.
last night, and he says, well,
Steve
just
was-
let us know what's happening.
So what I have been told is, the
Remember,
guys who were here when we
853-477
checked in were very nice.
That's it.
They were very
Yeah.
confused, and it wasn't
But
that.
they
were
didn't
very
do
new and they
everything
didn't
right.
know exactly
If
what
it's
they
not
were.
in
Yeah,
my
he told me that, oh, I
body,
forgot to do that for the last one.
I am charging you somewhere.
I know my TV doesn't work, so.
Yeah.
Although I.
My TV doesn't work.
Tried
I mean, mine worked yesterday, but it doesn't work.
I think that's me.
Not that I care, because I don't.
That's you
really watch
calling
it.
me.
If it's on the Spectrum system, that may be part of the whole Spectrum.
It's the
system
thing,
that
it
you
tells
have.
me to put an input, but it doesn't,
Oh,
I don't know. I'll find out.
Yeah.
Because of course
No,
I
I
don't
haven't
have
done this
TV at
all
home and I
weekend.
don't ever hardly watch,
Oh.
but when I'm in a hotel and paying for it,
Yeah.
it's kinda nice to be able to,
yeah.
Watch some commercials.
No, just scroll and see what the world wants us to
Do
believe.
you, should I try to read?
There's a lot of.
So we should all send Red Dog a good thought. He has a
everything I
procedure
need, or is it
tomorrow.
actually
Okay,
in
we all set up for this
a
thing?
place where you can just give me a number?
Oh, gosh,
This is
I don't know yet.
All right,
Who?
I'll make it up.
Oh, I
let's-
have it.
Let's get
If
you
I-
home.
if you
We
want
have it
it.
because he's on the email list. Yeah.
Okay. Because I have a short memory.
We need a portrait of. We need a picture of us all.
You don't have to pay for it.
Yes, I
We
have.
could. We should have a picture of all.
I'm teasing you.
I wouldn't come
Andy
here.
can do it. Well, you're
Well, we
still
have our
here.
cameras.
We could pull. We could get up off the sofa, pull the sofa over,
Might take you
and then some of us could sit on the ground in front. Some of us could stand at the edges.
Wait until
And maybe somebody could get
What if we
behind.
just imagine
Yeah,
how
we
much
take it
it
where
really
you
was
jog.
for food and.
Yeah, we have.
No, so maybe we need to stand around them.
Yeah.
Because I think
Yeah.
I
I
leave
promise you,
Okay.
I'll get it to you right away.
We
As
have
soon
to
as
find
I
somebody to
can.
take the
You
picture.
gotta trust me.
Somebody knows how to do that automatically, right?
I don't.
We do that all the time in different places. I mean, we, not me, somebody else. I participate in these things where somebody sets the camera up and then they come join us and then it goes flash in a few seconds.
Right.
That's how you be with Wavy.
I'm not waiting.
Alright.
Yeah.
I can't wait to get in that water.
But you're close.
Apparently,
What?
Last time I took pictures. I taken any pictures of people, I took rocks and everything.
I know, I have a great picture of you. Yeah, standing by the rocks. That's a great picture, I will. I'll send it to you with Red Dog's book.
Okay, yeah.
And you will
What, that'll be a
remember
treat.
It's a treat. I read it in 2 cities.
I'm just, I'm
Red
afraid I'm
Dog
gonna
has
die
written a
with
book.
some money. It's one of the
He's
things
editing
I
it now to be not quite so harmful to a few people. But we already know all of the last names. I mean, we already know everybody, so it doesn't matter. But don't pass it around to people who aren't us until the edited version comes out. I mean, for one thing, he says that I'm a stripper in the Tenderloin.
No, you were.
And I definitely was never a stripper in the
Like a
Tenderloin.
topless dancer.
I was a topless dancer in
You're interested in
Touristville.
going in the water.
Completely different
It's
scene.
like,
Mr.
you're
and
interested
Mrs.
in going in the
Oklahoma
water,
going
it's
over
straight
the
out
money,
there,
everything.
if you want to go home.
Thank God the Brazilians here, you know, completely different than tempting hungry men, which is not something I would want to do. See it? You can't have it. Completely not me.
Can we take a group picture while we're all here?
Oh, yes, let's do that.
And would you take it?
Honey, I don't have my bathing suit.
We were thinking we will gather around Wavy and Joe right now.
Yeah.
The camera's in that corner.
Do
Can
you
you set
want
it up to
someone to
go on
get your
that?
bathing suit?
You bet I can.
So you can sit in front of us.
We're gonna take a picture of all of us.
Oh, okay.
That showed.
Let me just think for a second, because
How
I'd like
can
to
we
use a better camera, but I don't have a remote for that camera. So,
But
all
if
right,
we
we're gonna
don't do it now, Z will be gone.
No, we're gonna do it now.
We want Z in
We
it.
can do lots of it.
Don't anybody move until I get set up.
You know, and then skip another half hour at the.
Well, no, that's it, I'm not getting up. This is the end of Andy getting up.
Harder every year.
That's the way to do it.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the way we've been laughing at how we put our butt in the air to get up.
All right, so to do that, I'm gonna turn
I never went
this
into the
guy
gym
off.
stuff. I tried that.
Well, maybe like yesterday, the other day when you were
Somebody else has
sitting
one.
watching us be in the
Yep,
hot
that's
pool.
me.
Maybe you
They set me up, I just said, I want the regular phone.
Because I think hot water.
That's some pretty great equipment, Andy.
This is a, I don't know, $300 iPad and a $50 cage for it.
Thing and put
And I don't get much use out of it, but when I do, it's a perfect thing.
Well, I'm anxious to see that YouTube that we did today. And all the guys in it, so it's always the same people. You know, I shouldn't say that because I don't always show up.
So if we want to access it on YouTube, does it have a title we search for? Or?
It doesn't exist yet.
Rory.
First I have to find it from them. It's gonna take me 2-3 days to get it up.
And then links will be sent.
Although at this point, some of us are getting too old to move.
Right.
Bob, I haven't, his picture on his Facebook page, he communicates with me pretty often, is definitely a younger picture.
Oh my God, yes.
You weren't in the room. Is my hair okay?
We're all fading.
Are you talking to me?
Any woman in the room.
I'm not hearing
Is my
you.
hair okay?
Because
Your hair's great.
Do I have to go like this?
Don't go like that.
Your hair's
I'm gonna do a little.
Okay.
I thought that when you walked in, your hair was really nice.
Yeah. I just had a
You know,
little, give it a little lift.
you know, you get all the emotion, but you don't really.
I knew any woman in the room would understand.
Yeah. I put on lipstick.
I brought lipstick.
If I had.
I did put, I found my
Years.
Oh, my
actually this week.
No lipstick.
Wow.
Yes.
Be it on my medical
brought
girlfriend.
mascara as well.
But wait,
I'm
I'm wearing
wearing
close-ups, so we're okay.
When I left, I left the heat on in my house.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
It's been just the
I'm
opposite.
interested in these
It's been
shoes.
the
Are they wrestling shoes?
hottest winter.
They're called barefoot
We had
shoes.
like over 100.
Because I was wearing wrestling shoes for a while because there's hardly anything.
Because I heard it was 160.
Oh, yeah, see, that's what I
And I came
I'm
up
walking barefoot, but you gotta
to
push it.
160. That's what it's been.
Yeah.
It's been
Very nice. The less is more.
And I have another
It
pair
never let
that
up.
has.
It didn't.
You didn't have to untie it. Put it on your feet.
It was always
Yeah.
so that actually grounds
Yeah,
you.
wow.
The energy of the.
I've never ever experienced the winter.
Special places for the toes.
I just hope
I wear
that
boots everywhere, but these
Yeah.
little boots,
the summer.
because I hold on to the ground better.
I
Those
think
look like
last
they
summer
would
was
be
the first
better.
time.
These
that
are like
living
being
here, we
barefoot,
would get
but
to
having a
122.
So I like it. I can feel the ground when I walk. When I wear my big body ones I wore
Yeah,
yesterday.
that's like when you
Those
walk
look
outside
like
the
they're
body,
this
it's
is all
like
sheep.
literally.
I heard that. That's
Oh,
why I
yeah.
didn't
How
want
did
to
you
go
stub a
up.
cactus?
I didn't want to come because of that.
But I love them.
Yeah.
Especially because of that.
Where do you get them? What
I
kind
bought
of?
it online.
That's
from
amazing.
Amazon.
Barefoot shoes.
Barefoot shoes, there's a lot of choices.
Are they
But I had this thing that happened 2 years ago. I got numb on the bottom of my feet.
Oh, yeah.
That's true.
And
I remember
this
I
has
went down
helped.
this nightclub down
Wow.
there.
Because I was wearing shoes where you don't really use your feet, you know, you just kind of plod along.
Oh, yeah.
But these I grip with my toes and, you know, I like being barefoot, but
Those would be great for.
I'm kind of happy with my new Ofos or whatever they are. They're Swedish. O-O-F-O-S. They're big, cushy things and they're completely light. I don't know how long they're good. I don't know if they have any lasting qualities about them, but they're certainly lots of cushion and they have an arch
And they got up and danced.
in them too, which is
Well,
nice.
if you watch on YouTube,
Yeah, it's so
you can
weird
see,
they make
you know,
shoes without
like
arches.
ancient people that get up there and do this.
I know, they make shoes without arches.
And then you have to buy in.
And then you have to buy inserts, and the reason you have to buy inserts is your arch is already fallen, and you don't know that having shoes without arches is going to hurt you till it's done the deed. You know.
Well, these ones were recommended by my dermatologist.
I want to go see your dermatologist.
One of those
No.
shorts that you can watch, which is all the moves on his feet all day in the
And
office.
some
Cab Calloway.
Where?
in the Pyrenees.
So we're going from here.
We're gonna take a picture first.
Take a picture of Spain and France.
We're gonna take a group photo, and then I think everybody's got a few hours
I
on.
forget what this.
We're gonna take you, Wavy, to the pool,
Yes.
and we're gonna do some pool time before dinner.
That would be
Because we assume that Wavy wants to go to the pool.
If we could go straight out this way.
Yeah, that's a tradition.
Yeah, because he's got his shorts on.
Exactly.
Well, I don't have a big.
But I'm not ready, if somebody else needs to show up in time to, be in the water with him, because I don't have my babies on yet either.
I was just complaining about my phone bacon, you know? Yeah.
Yeah, and we use the lift, it'll be great.
It will. So maybe we'll leave him here with the Andy while we all run, get our suits on, and then walk him straight out. That's a good idea.
And then find the lifeguard who will run the machine.
I'll run the machine.
Well, Andy's gonna take a picture.
No,
Yeah.
you
And
don't
then we're
need
gonna
permission, I
run
got
it.
how to do it.
So when we all went to
Oh,
Woodstock,
lifeguard
we
thing.
were all given
Oh, the one over by the
hand-drawn
pool
maps.
has instructions.
What's that?
and
When
one
we
of the
went to,
maintenance
when
guys
we
showed me
arrived
how
at
to use it.
Woodstock, we were
I just
given
thought they might have
hand-drawn
rules.
maps
No, they-
of the
they
whole
took it
area.
down. It's been-
Does anyone else have the map?
You have it?
I do.
Wow.
Ooh.
Hands on
I
what?
see
Map
something there. I
Of,
see
of
something
the
they
whole
have these
area
legs.
of Woodstock,
The
this whole
disadvantage of
setup.
the thing is it starts you in a seated position,
Yeah,
easy
yeah.
to get to. and it ends you sitting down
I
in
can
the
take a
water.
picture.
And along the way,
But I had
the
a
seat guys
Yeah,
are,
you
like,
should take a
really
picture and
close.
send it to us.
Yeah, so you
And
need
so, if you didn't,
I have a
this
cousin
super
who I've
able to
never
lift your
seen
legs
once
up
in
in
my
the air,
life in
you
New
need somebody to
Jersey.
lift your legs
He went to that
from
Woodstock
the thing, you
museum.
hold them and then drop them
And
in the
Lisa
water.
was there.
Oh, my
They were
niece
having
is
some
a-
opening or some kind of
Yeah,
thing.
they said it's fabulous.
Lisa told him she was mad at me because I wouldn't do an interview about Woodstock.
You wouldn't want to.
I didn't want, she
God.
called me and wanted me to do an interview
The
about
alternative, however,
Woodstock.
sex also.
Let it rest in
The alternative
peace,
to
you
getting
know,
old.
all this stuff.
She's still running around
And
doing
there's also
Woodstocky
sex.
things, yeah. She came up to the ranch and it was kind of fun to have her around and I was actually pretty happy to see her. Because if you just look at her
Why are you
Facebook
guys doing
page, you
this
think she's
picture?
gone completely bonkers.
Lisa Law.
She's a Trumper, you know.
Oh, really?
Serious.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
that's so sad.
Well, she was
She's,
a bomber.
she's a conspiracy theorist person.
All right, my dears, we're ready for a group photograph.
Okay, I'm gonna get on the ground. Should I get on the ground or should we all stand? No, stay right where you are, Sean.
That's so sad.
No, we have to go
What do you
over
think,
there.
Andy? You
Oh, why
gotta
not?
get on the ground or stand behind?
I came
Well-
over here to get in the group.
Don't nobody move.
Oh,
Well, we can't move Wavy and
We
No,
gotta,
no,
we gotta
first a
put you,
picture and
Oh,
then
yes,
we'll
you're
go
much,
away.
we do have
higher
to get
than every.
No, I was gonna walk around, John. Okay, so you want us to be back here, you can get everybody
You
like
got us
this?
all in here?
You got us all in?
All right,
Wait a minute,
now,
I gotta get out.
everybody, and, oh, you know who's not, you're
You're
too
not.
far over.
Can she be here?
Well, that's because I came over here. 'cause I
Squeeze her
was
in
thinking
here.
about-
Come on.
Come over here.
Oh,
Yeah, I'll come here.
Come right
Okay.
there.
Okay.
You come sit on my lap.
Closer.
See, I'm the
Hey,
poster,
Here.
you know.
Yeah.
I'm the poster.
There you go.
I gotta have you in the middle.
Yeah,
All right, so,
and I'll get closer to Wavy.
I,
Wait, I gotta do it the other way.
I'm not in love with that, but I'm almost in love
Does
with
that
it.
work with you or I'll trade? You can sit on here.
You can lean back.
So,
Yeah,
so, I got a problem here. Z, you're half in and half out.
Yeah.
And I haven't even figured out where I'm sitting yet.
We need to, well, I don't see how we could move any.
Okay, wait a minute.
Yeah, you're.
You can sit
no,
between-
you're not. It's just,
Andy, you can sit between Wavy's legs.
okay.
Ooh la la.
Okay, where's,
Have a little rubbing action.
See, come sit here.
okay.
And that'll
Back
fix it, I
at you.
think.
That'll solve that.
Between me and David.
All right.
Don't sit on his hand.
Get in here.
Z is 81.
Excellent, excellent. All right. Rory?
Yeah, I'm
drop that
trying-
pillow. You are, don't move an
Hang on,
inch.
Dee, to
You're,
keep you
you're
from
all
falling.
in, but you can't go this way at all.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Uh,
With some teeth. You got some?
No, I'm not sure my teeth.
hang on.
They're in bad shape.
Shit. How am I gonna do this?
What are you trying to do?
Get more light?
No, I'm trying to get back
Oh,
Further.
back.
a
Oh.
little further back.
Too far back, you'll end up in a pool.
He's gonna go right
And
there.
now that I've done that, I can't see the fucking camera.
Now rotate the legs.
We're getting there.
And go to the window. Then you get outside the building. Go for the curtains.
All right. Rory is in. Ja is in,
Keep smiling.
but squeeze in.
It's easy to do in this crowd. I've laughed myself silly the last
How
few
much
days.
time do we got? Got a remote or is it?
Yes, it's a remote.
Okay.
All right, my dears.
Queso fundido.
Take a few.
I hear it take, I'm gonna take a bunch.
Take a cheese, any cheese.
Cheese.
Gouda.
Okay.
Camembert.
Now I wanna do one
San
more,
Andre.
cause I just,
Oh, putting Andy on the floor.
Yay.
We all feel your pain,
Yeah,
Andy.
we do.
Worn it out this weekend.
Better
Could
you
have been
than
us.
Better you than us.
Definitely.
I just wanna soak in a tub.
all right, so I don't like this lens, but I'm gonna use it this time,
The wide one.
the wide one, right? But I'm
Will it
far-
make us give us extra large smiles?
It'll give
Yes.
us that rubbery look that's so Hog Farm familiar. I mean, the entire Hog Farm movie was shot with a slightly distorting 9mm lens, which is why it all feels so psychedelic.
Anyway.
I'm in.
Now what?
Everybody, here's your camera.
Hi, camera.
Oh, yeah.
Is it taking lots of shots?
It seems
It's
to be.
taking lots of shots.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then you can pick the one where we all look the best.
More cheeses.
Everybody ready for a cheese?
Plastic
Yeah.
Jesus.
All right,
Jesus,
Cheddar.
Jesus.
This is the one where everybody jumps on my count.
Uh-huh.
Jumping up now.
Yay!
I think we've done it.
Okay.
Thank you, Andy.
Aren't you gonna watch us jump in the water?
Nope.
Okay.
Don't you want to see us in our bikinis and
Yeah,
speedos?
not naked.
Nope.
You could just sit on the side and laugh at us.
Nope. But I can hug everybody.
We're really glad you came, Z.
Yeah, we are.
You're 10 minutes away, you don't get any
That
points.
Tom didn't come. I wonder how he's doing.
I know.
So he was a good friend of yours.
Well, yeah.
It was funny, last time we came, he must have got here early.
Still got
place,
your
we were
wonderful
sitting in the
Mustang, of
cafe.
When I came
And
in,
he
she was
this
in the
guy
parking
walks
lot.
out, and he's walking around like
Say
he's
hello
looking
to
for
her.
somebody.
Okay, I will. She'll
Oh,
appreciate
yeah.
it.
He married a Tibetan.
So finally I said
Okay.
that, I said, there's a guy there looking for somebody, and Andy says,
Bonnie Z.
I want to come down and see your Mustang.
he says, it'd be
Okay.
weird if I asked the guy if he's looking for somebody.
Check
Yeah.
out your little
But
Mustang.
anyhow,
For
it
sure,
turned out
huh?
to be him, but of course he didn't recognize
I
any
knew
of
you
the
wanted to
bus.
see her.
Yeah, because he was on the bus to India. But he lives right here. Yeah, that's why I said, oh, he's gotta come. Yeah, it was too bad. Rory was not here last year. Rory was here last year. Yeah, because he would have known me or Rory, but he knew Wavy and Joe, right?
Which pool you guys?
Yeah.
But they were there, the one that's
White, the white, yeah.
Jean
Okay, Rhea.
Andy, you're my hero.
Oh, yeah.
and
So who else was with you? Everybody with you?
I said, you're the hero of the Hog Farm. You worked your butt off.
I
Yeah.
recognized him.
You really did this.
And I saw him walking over the
I love to use everything I got.
Out this way.
Yeah.
In between the moments where I said, I don't do this ever again.
Grab my data sheet and come back.
Really?
Hey, you're Andy.
All right, somebody look at your phones, because I just sent the picture to you.
And
Yeah,
I'm gonna go grab my data sheet and come back here to take pictures.
done.
Oh, okay.
But, hey, if you brought a chair, take a chair.
My pleasure. Thank you guys.
Andy, am I correct that the easiest way to get Wavy to the pool is out this door?
Absolutely.
Okay, so Bryce will do that.
If you took a chair, if you brought a chair, take a chair.
Take the other one, I got.
Okay, we're gonna stagger, and you're gonna wait for someone to come fetch you.
My room.
Oh,
All right.
can I offer you guys a snack?
It's right across the hall.
Yeah, what would you like?
I need all the help I can get.
Oh, Z, I'm gonna come see you the next time I come down.
Okay, I mean, I'm always here and I'm almost always home.
Yep.
Because I just love being at home.
What am I doing, Andy?
You stand here until,
Someone will come get you, Wavy.
Bye.
Goodbye, dear. I love you, Bonnie Z.
Oh, love you guys. Because of you, my life has been so much more interesting than it ever could have been.
we'll wait until David comes back.
Sure. Okay,
Let us,
okay, Bonnie.
Yeah.
I'm the pusher man here, so I'm gonna
What?
have
You're sitting
you
in Bonnie and
push the old Wavy.
Oh, okay.
All right?
Mr. Gravy,
I'll see your
Yeah?
traditional
Mustang.
trail mix.
Be back.
No.
That's your phone number, kid.
He's
Mixed.
No, I don't, I'm not the one that wants his name. Is it a sauce for that? What is that?
That one is just mixed like fruits, dried fruits,
Dry fruit, I can't.
or the ever popular